I've been living in this van behind me for the last 2.5 years, and right now it's broken down. I don't have much money left, and I don't know how much it's going to cost me to repair. On Monday, I will find out. But I thought, what better time to share with you guys that are considering living in a van in the UK, or to be honest with you, just considering living in a van in general, what better time to share with you guys the truth about living in a van, because I'm going through a difficult time. It's easy to share the good times of living in a van, and it's easy to try and convince people why they should live in a van when things are good, everything's positive, you're by a beach and it's all sunshine and rainbows. But what's not easy to do is to share why you should live in a van when you're in a difficult position like I am right now, and that's exactly why I wanted to create this video. Now you will see on YouTube people saying top 10 reasons why van life sucks. Everyone is leaving van life. The worst things about living in a van. Do you know why people share this stuff with you guys, with these kind of titles? Because negativity sells. Unfortunately, it's the same with newspapers and on the news, on TV, negativity sells. And if you look at these videos that are talking about why van life is wank and why you shouldn't live this way, it's because more people are looking for excuses as to why they shouldn't do something rather than why they should. Now I'm here to tell you the truth. Like I said, at this moment in time, I don't know how much it's going to cost me to repair. My van is broken down. I'm currently stuck in this car park. I don't even know if I've got enough battery to make it to the garage on Monday. I guess I'll find out. For anyone that's been watching the past few videos, you'll know the situation seems to keep getting worse. It started as an £80 repair, and then it was a £170 repair. Now it's up to £270. I guess we'll find out on Monday what the end of the bill is. This is a difficult period, and it's the only time at the moment in 2.5 years where my van has actually broken down. Now here's my honest thoughts. After experiencing something like this, after going through a difficult time, after not knowing how much it's going to cost me to repair, here's my honest truth. Moving into a van from my apartment in London has been the best decision that I have ever made. I would not change it for anything. The reason being, it's as simple as this. It is the most cost-effective way to live. If you still want most of the amenities that you can have in a house, a shower, heating, running water, a toilet, sink, all this kind of stuff, electricity, it is the cheapest way that you can possibly live. Putting aside the fact that I am free to travel around, you get to go to amazing places, I've met incredible people, I've seen so much over the last 2.5 years since I quit my job to live in a van and go traveling. Ignore the bullshit out there when they try to convince you that van life sucks, it's the end of van life, everyone's leaving van life. Do you know the honest truth is? They are leaving van life. This is why you see these people who come out there and say, oh, I've now bought land in Portugal, after they've suddenly started slating van life, after they've been living in van life for the last few years. Do you know why they're saying that? It's because that's the end of their van life journey. Their time in van life has come to an end. I'm sure that one day my time in van life will come to an end. But either way, I'm not going to sit here and say to you guys that van life sucks, this is the end of van life, just because I've now bought land in Portugal and my life has changed. Because that's a load of bullshit. I've been living in a van, like I said, for the last 2.5 years. I can sit here right now in front of you with a broken down van with not much money, not knowing how much it's going to cost, still saying to you that this is the best decision that I've ever made. Now you'll notice on the past 3 videos that I put out, because I'm doing daily vlogs at the moment, so you can see the true reality of the journey of someone that's actually living in a van full time. You'll see the titles on those videos. Is this the end of life of Sai? Is this the end of van life? Am I going to stop living in a van? Here's the truth, guys. If a train smashed into the side of the back and obliterated everything into pieces, I would fucking go along a train track with a pair of tweezers and I would super glue this beast back together. Because it is not my time yet. I'm telling you the truth that this is the cheapest way to live if you want to still live a comfortable life with most of the amenities that you can have in a house. And aside from the cost, I absolutely love living in a van. I love the freedom and I love the experience that this is giving me. I hope this has helped some people. I wanted to share some reality when I'm in a difficult position to hopefully bring some light into the pile of bullshit that most people are spreading about the negativity and difficulty of living in a van. Because after 2.5 years, it really isn't that difficult at all. See you on the next video.